What's up, you guys? My name is Ari, and this is
Benny.
And this is our first official van life vlog thing. Some of you guys might have just found our channel from Eamon and Beck, and we just met them today as they were passing through Nashville, and they were like, you gotta get your YouTube channel going, and we decided tonight was the night.
When Ari first brought up the idea of van life to me, moving out of our apartment, moving into a conversion van and traveling the country, I thought it was a horrible idea.
I found out about van life through like Instagram and YouTube. I introduced it to him. He was not into the idea at all at first, did not want to do it, but I decided it was something that was really important to me. So I went van hunting on Craigslist, and we ended up finding a van in Birmingham, Alabama. So we drove there, which is, I don't know, like three something hours. Yeah. And we bought the van. It's a 1990 Dodge conversion van. Well, we bought the van from this guy. What was his name? Super nice guy, and him and his dad like went on adventures in this van.
He grew up going on adventures, him and his siblings.
Yeah, and they would travel in the van. So this van like already had experienced van life. And like now we were gonna experience van life in it. So this van had like a cool history and like a weird look, like just a mauve, like pink carpet, whatever. We were pretty into the look of this van. It had like an old soul. Like it went on a lot of adventures, you could tell. Yeah. You know?
Like we could learn a thing or two from this van.
Yeah, yeah.
You did it!
I bought a van!
Can you believe it?
Believe it. Here she is. She got some personality. So long, world.
Up until this point, including buying the van, I really wasn't excited about van life. I was worried about the decision Ari had made. She was spending a lot of money on this car, and we don't know anything about cars, and then what, we're gonna like live in it? I didn't really know what the plan was here, but I wanted to be supportive. But then when we were driving it back to Nashville, and I was behind the wheel, and had the windows open, and I was starting to really dig it. Oh my god, I'm doing it! I'm driving the van, we're driving it back to Nashville. Ari's right behind me, following me, and I'm driving this boat down the road.
We're driving it home, and it breaks down.
The tow truck is almost here. I believed in it, I really did. Oh my god, there's Benny. Oh my god, you see this? Benny! Current situation.
Alright, so I was paying the tow guy, and we were saying goodbye to him, and he said, so that's your wife? Girlfriend? And I was like, it's my girlfriend. And he was like, yeah, she's handling this whole thing really well. I think a lot of people would have just been, you know, like losing it over this. And I was like, yeah, she's great. And he was like, man, I don't know what medication she's on, Xanax or whatever, but she's handling this whole thing. The van broke down so many times. Like, it broke down on the way back to Nashville at least a couple of times. And we ended up getting it towed to some tiny auto shop in the middle of nowhere. The van lived at that auto shop for like a month. They could not fix it. Eventually, we came to pick it up, got behind the wheel, drove back to Nashville, and 5 minutes from our house, it broke down exiting the highway, and we had to get another tow.
We had so many tows and just so much struggle getting it back to even our driveway. This was like a really emotional time for us because we just wanted our van. Like, we just wanted to, like, I guess you weren't totally on board yet.
I hate van life.
But I just wanted it. Like, I wanted to experience it.
I had gotten a taste.
Yeah.
I gotten that small taste driving at home where I was starting to experience the magic. And then we couldn't even get it into our backyard. Like,
it was around this time frame that everything just felt like a struggle and nothing was working. And I actually thought about selling the van.
Up until that point, I'd been the one discouraging the idea. I wasn't excited about it. I thought it was dopey, unrealistic. But as soon as Ari started to feel discouraged,
It felt like her dream was crumbling away, and I could see how upset she was. And something about that ignited a spark in me, and I realized, no, this actually has to happen.
We knew nothing about cars, vans, nothing. Like, if you would have told us to, like, put some air in my tires, like, I don't even know how to do that. Like, whoa, it's a rear view mirror. Hey, I think that's rear view mirror, right?
So we just called up your brother, we called up a couple friends. They started helping us put together a shopping list. Here are the tools you need. You're gonna need a socket set. You're gonna need a car jack. You're gonna need helping us make that shopping list. We bought all the tools.
We didn't know what they did. We didn't know how to use them. But we put them in our cart,
But we had
and
them.
we bought them.
So we look back at the list. The first thing on the list, wheel bearings. Okay, what are wheel bearings? So now we're on YouTube. We're looking up how to replace wheel bearings. We're calling our friends. What do you need to replace wheel bearings? And literally that's what we've done for every single thing on the list. And by the end of the now I know how to change wheel bearings, and I know what they do. Now I know what ball joints are. I don't know what the heck ball joints were. I didn't know. So that's just kind of been the process. It's been slow and steady.
So within the next few days, we're going to finish up our last mechanical repair, and we're going to start building out the van. So we're going to be tearing out everything, and we're going to build it out into a real, like, Instagram-worthy van.
Into a real livable van.
Yeah, we're going to put, like, a bed in the back and a little kitchenette, and it's hopefully going to be really cute. And also, we've never done anything like this before as well. So we really want to document the build process. So that is what is to come on this channel, showing the process of us not knowing what we're doing. All this stuff is gonna start happening fast and soon, because our lease on our little apartment here in Nashville, Tennessee is going to be up on June 4th, and that's the day that we're leaving. So we're moving into the van in June. Yeah, so we're gonna try to put out a video every Sunday. Did I tell you about that?
No.
We're gonna try to put out a video every Sunday of just kind of like updating you guys. Like, this is gonna be really cool for us to look back on and for you guys to see, and hopefully there's some other van lifers who are watching this who can give us some tips and stuff, and we can just hang, you know? So our van life stuff is super new to social media, but if you guys like this intro video, make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And we also made an Instagram page. It's Benny and Ari Vanlife. Alright, so that just about wraps it up for this little update video. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Bye.